Hello from the Oklahomans Video Studio. Welcome Mark Mann and Carrie Williams to Parties Extra, brought to you by our sponsor, Party Galaxy. We are here to talk about the Oklahoma City Charity Scotch Tasting Party, which benefits Rainbow Fleet this year. Welcome you all. Glad you're here.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
Well, tell us about the Scotch Party. We got them lined up here.
We brought a few selections. This is the 9th year that we've had the Oklahoma City Charity Scotch Tasting. We have 6 flights of Glenmorangie and Ardbeg Scotch.
What does flights mean?
6 different tastings,
Okay.
6 separate tastings. If Scotch isn't your thing, we also have Coop Ale Works is bringing in a beer station, and we'll have some wine available. We have a cigar bar. The Highlanders of Oklahoma City provide some bagpipe music.
So you have bagpipes, Scotch, I mean, it all goes together.
Doesn't get any better than that.
And a Scotch Master.
A Scotch Master, we fly a Scotch Master in every year, and they'll walk you through each of the 6 flights.
Okay, a Scotch Master, does he get up and talk? Does
Yes.
he tell you this is blended by what?
Yes, when we start, they'll put it in the order, and we always let the Scotch Master do that, so we never know exactly what order they're going to take it, usually from the less peated scotches to the more heavily peated scotches. But they will start out, all of our service is provided by Hooters. They'll start serving the glass, everyone will get their glass, the Scotch Master will stand up, he'll tell you a little bit about what you're going to taste, he'll tell you a little bit about how it's distilled, where it's from, what region of Scotland, and then everyone will taste that, and 10-15 minutes later we'll do the second round.
So do you have food?
We have food. Mickey Mantles provides food. They do a wonderful spread, and then of course I always tell people if you want to eat something before you come, because you are drinking Scotch.
Well, so who did you benefit last year?
Last year we benefited the Juvenile Justice Center here in Oklahoma County.
Okay, so it's always children.
It's always a children's charity.
So you make quite a bit of money, because the tickets are, how much are the tickets?
Tickets are $100 each, and you can get those tickets by calling 706-7484. You can purchase them. We hold them at the door. Your name will be on a list, and you can just claim your tickets when you arrive.
That's awesome. Well, this year it's for Rainbow Fleet, and Carrie, you're the executive director, so you'll be the beneficiary of this wonderful event. Tell us about Rainbow Fleet.
Sure. Well, Rainbow Fleet has been around since 1972. It was started by Peggy Leffler, who was the then headmaster of Cassidy Schools, and she founded Rainbow Fleet based on the principle that every child should have access to the very best possible learning materials, toys, books, and games that would be educational for children. And so through a joint project with Cassidy Schools and the Junior League, they founded the Fleet.
And at that time, there was a fleet.
There was a
3
fleet.
vans full.
Yes. And
I remember the league's involvement.
Yes, exactly. They were the Rainbow Fleet because each van was a different color. We had the magic blue bus, and then we had a red van and a green van. And it was basically a mobile education unit. And that van would travel to different child care facilities and meet with child care providers. The kids would come out, check out materials from the van, and then the child development specialist who was driving the van got an opportunity to provide on-site mentoring for child care providers. So it was a great opportunity for us to help improve the quality of child care here in Oklahoma. It's expanded since then, and so now we are stationed in the Paseo. We've actually been there since, I think, 1986.
Really?
Yes.
So you have a resource center.
We have a resource center
with all these wonderful things.
Yes, and all of the materials that are in the resource center are hand chosen by child development specialists. So they are aimed at helping children with the fine motor skills, the large motor skills, sensory issues, anything that a child might need developmentally to be ready for school. We have it at Rainbow Fleet.
And this little chair, tell us about that.
Sure. So this chair is aimed at helping kids with core strength. So the main goal is to have the child sit in this chair, and it's got a rounded bottom, so it teeters, and you have to have good core strength to be able to stay upright. So that's sort of what it was designed for. Child care facilities, even schools, use them now as kind of the quiet area where a child can go and read books and you know, take some time to kind of collect themselves if they've had kind of a meltdown in school. You know, it's a good way to kind of distract a child, give them something to focus on. And they think they're playing, but really they're building core strength and learning some really great developmental skills.
And what is the phase you wanted to ask her about?
Talk about the referral.
Oh, yes.
Program. I love this.
So one of the things that we do at Rainbow Fleet is provide child care referrals for parents. So we have an 800 number. It's 1-800-438-0008. Parents can call toll-free anytime. It's a free service for parents. And we help them find quality licensed child care options in their area. So we can run a tailored search based on whatever the parents and child's needs are. It could be that they have, you know, they work on this side of town, but they live on this side of town and they need child care somewhere in the middle, or they would rather have it close to their home or close to their work. We can run the search based on whatever area they need, based on the cost of the care. We can actually also help parents find assistance paying for child care. And we kind of take a holistic approach. So we help the parents know what questions to ask when they're visiting child care facilities so that they know they're making an informed choice for their child, because every child is different, and what works for one child absolutely won't work for the next. So
anything else about Scotch tasting?
Well, I will tell you, we're going to have some great live auction items, Helen.
Okay, tell us.
We've got our friend Dwayne Poor over at Whiskey Lounge in Deep Deuce. If you know Dwayne, Dwayne is a Scotch aficionado and has a huge personal collection and open Whiskey Lounge, which is a great place to go. He will do, I think we're going to have 2 whiskey or Scotch tastings for 10 at Whiskey Lounge. He's going to have one that'll be auctioned off that's a private tasting for 4 people out of his personal collection.
Oh my.
Stowe's Furniture donates leather executive chairs and just everything in between.
Well, you all, good luck with this fun event. I mean, it's going to be great, sounds like.
Thank you for having us.
Well, come back anytime. Okay. I know there'll be lots of Scotch consumed for the occasion, so cheers.
Thank you.
Thanks.